Hey friends, your friendly neighborhood, that TS Hawkeye guy here in my storage room. Actually planned this video out a little bit. I've been thinking about doing this before. I mentioned it quite a while ago. Just let's take a look at all the Godzillas I've got. So, three of them are movie Godzillas, four of them. That is something totally different. I'll talk about that when we get there. This, I think, is the only actual Godzilla, well, Japanese Godzilla, just because of the head. You know, it has articulation, both the hips, the feet turn. He has a mid bicep cut there, not on the shoulders. His head can move side to side. All in all, really nice figure. So, the first movie figure we'll take a look at. As you can see, the head is different. So that's why I think that they're different companies. So, you know, it's this is like Arctic Blast, Godzilla, or something stupid like that. They all had different names, and that way they could sell them in all different colors. I was painting one before I lost my house, and I don't know what happened to it. So, if I get another one, I'll start again. So, there's articulation at the arms. The hands turn at the hips, and the feet turn. None of these have any actions or anything like that. All right, another movie Godzilla. Same articulation as that one. Same face, same sculpt. I think this is like this might be the default Godzilla. I'm not sure. So, but yeah, it's nice. You know, these are nice toys. They were really, really plentiful. They're getting a little hard to find now. So, we saw little Mecha Godzilla recently. You can see the size difference. Whoops. We also have Daddy Mecha Godzilla. Only difference in articulation, his mouth opens and his hands turn and they can close. Everything else is the same. But which tells me there was a 6-inch line of these that I just missed. But that's okay. I buy them whenever I see them. And I like the bigger Godzillas. So I do have an action figure. I found a zombie as I was on the hunt for these. So this will give you an idea, 3 3/4, what we're looking at. So yeah, these are pretty decent size. So the last one we're going to take a look at, I'm even going to move because we've got the horde of Godzilla. This isn't a Godzilla, obviously. It's not licensed. It's a bootleg. I had this when I was a kid. I mentioned about how I was a very serious kid and I didn't like too much fantasy in my G.I. Joes. This was the exception to the rule. You know, it's many a Joe hung out of those teeth. He could you could maneuver stuff into his hands. He has the tail that turns slightly. And I rebought this. I bought this about 2 years ago from Marketplace just because I got it from my grandfather. I had real fond memories of it. And being young, you don't know what you're going to love when you get older. So I did have to rebuy it. I've seen it go under different names. I can't even... 1986, about right. But yeah, it's... I've seen these in different colors, different styles, everything. But... Alright, I'm always on the hunt for new Godzillas. Like, So if I get new ones, I'll always keep up with you. All right, friends. Thanks for stopping by, Hawkamaniacs. We'll talk again soon. Oh, James, we talked about this video too, buddy. All right, we'll talk again soon.